Huh? Yeah. Made sure I got my. I told him not to bet against my team. He called me and texted me. I'm like, bro, like we're gonna win this game. They flew all the way out from Vegas, him and his dad, and they're real Cavalier fans. And I just felt bad for him, man, because it was ugly. I think we won by about 20, 30 points that night. So he was a man of his word, though. I take my hat off to him. He busted those push-ups down right now the lobby in the hotel. So he did it, man. I appreciate him being a man of his word.
What's the biggest transition point, your learning point, when you went from amateur to pro? Like, was it maybe the style, understanding the politics? What was the biggest?
It's everything, man. It's learning how to be bare-chested in front of thousands of people. That's weird when they take that robe off. I'm used to having my tank top on. Well, you guys aren't fighting with headgear now, so yeah. At that point, I had to deal with the headgear, the smaller gloves. Oh my God, man!
And the wraps as well, right?
Everything, but the gloves. When they brought me, I fought my first pro fight, Staples Center in LA. On the Antonio Tarver, Glenn Johnson 1 undercard. And they brought the gloves in the back. I was like, who gloves are those? Oh, mine? Those things are tiny. You slide your hand and you can literally see your knuckles, the indentation of your knuckles. So you got to learn how to get hit with that. But it's a process. So it's the gloves, it's no shirt, and it's the type of crowd. There's hardcore fans there, but a lot of those people, they want to see blood. They're thirsty. So it's a different kind of crowd. But you got, the only way you're gonna learn how to do it is to go do it. Yeah. But it's gonna be a little weird at first.
Yeah. What's your view on women's boxing?
My
view on women's boxing?
My view on it? It's hard for me to watch women fight. I got an 8-year-old daughter, and it's just tough. I don't like to see ladies get hit. But I respect it. And I think that I don't understand why they don't get enough credit and respect, on every level, the amateur level and the pro level. And I think that I don't believe when they say that there's no market for it. I don't believe when they say that nobody wants to see it. I don't know if you guys remember Christy Martin. That maybe was a little before your time, but she fought on a lot of Mike Tyson's undercard. That's when I first got introduced to women's boxing. Obviously, Layla Ali. And many others I'm probably forgetting right now that have already turned pro, but I love it. I love the fact that you guys risk what we risk. You guys just don't get the attention and the respect, and I just think it's a shame.
You've achieved everything in boxing from a gold medal to a world title. What's next for you?
I don't know, man. I think this is a crossroads for my career right now. Just from a decision-making standpoint, I still have the passion and desire. I don't want anybody to misconstrue, the possible retirement with that. But I got to put it all on the table and just say, where does it make sense? I don't care what people say. Some people, oh, you're running from Kovalev, really? Like I've been boxing, really? He's scared. Come on, man. Like, been doing this my whole life. Like, I'm not gonna start being scared at year 22. So that's not gonna factor into my decision. The decision is, my team. I don't know where Josh is, my lawyer, my friend. He's around somewhere. Oh, back there. He's grinding. He's putting together. He's working with whoever it is that he got to talk to get the deal done and see if there's a deal to be done. And then at that time he'll present it, and I'll make a sound decision. But I mean, there's nothing else really to accomplish. Maybe just making all these haters once again stop talking and But are you ever gonna shut up the haters completely? I mean, that's going to always be there. So that would probably be my only motivation, is to run it back one more time and to kind of put my stamp on it and let them know this wasn't a fluke. So that's probably it.
We're gonna take